Zesh is enough for us. Zesh is enough for us.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I don't have any other names.
Sorry, on the attacking though, straight out of the bat, will place the button of that W, crossing through. Masick finding the first kill on to Gatch there. Now they've opened up substantially. Vukashu finding one through the dark cover though, will level the playing field, but he's waiting for the rest of his team to approach for them to go for this retake.
You say it right now. As I tried to do so, it is going to be a classic one of those retakes where 2 flashes and 1 aftershock remain. No more real smoke utility, as obviously Gatch died very early on in an uncomfortable position.
Oh, JJ lining up 2 kills quickly after that. Janny wants to bring things back, but he's all by himself.
Full HP.
Has to deal with 3. That's 1 head. Needs to find 2 more. He's heard the noise towards the site. He's heard the noise towards garage. 5 bullets. Masick is low, but the timing just not Janny.
No way.
No way. Oh, struggling to find the heads. He's struggling to find the heads, and Gillespie will be taking him down. Compose yourself, man. Oh,
look on short though. If it is Lynxy finding a stun again and holds him up long enough, I'm worried, man. Musashi with a dart could be enough distraction if he waits it out. No. There's no way. There's no way, right? To say it as Hypog says, nah, they're not gonna lose this.
Let's give him a benefit of the doubt here. Masick dropping in, realizes the back of the site is opening, which means there's only a couple of positions that they now could be in, right? They haven't covered off short, they're covering off heaven and CT. The backside though, Gatch has heard the movement from Gillespie. Whoopsie, Gillespie so strong. And now Rebels are on the back foot. Yeah, okay, they've gained some ground, but they don't clear out these corners. Lynxy and Musashi, they were able to find the kills, and there's some weapons that can be recovered. Already touching the spike. It will only just get planted. And now they're getting it down towards that defensive spawn position.
Trying to see if they see a flank coming. They have one up in heaven. Masick has to hit from start on, but Vukashi's aiming at him. Oh goodness, this is gonna be tough, Pavlos.
Musashi, he knows he has to aggress here. He knows he has to play it far forward. Rians, though, close by. Also, recon ball accurate. Musashi baiting out the first one, which means Masick is isolated towards his heaven side. 8 bullets, 7 bullets, and no head. Musashi makes sure he has to allow Surreal the control, but getting a first pick wouldn't be too bad. Sticking to this backside, rotations also coming forth as well from the Rebel side. You can see the rotation approaching from Janny, but this is a shout that we were waiting for. The blades are brought out by Masick, dashing through with his own cloudburst, looking for the first shot. Look at the backside though. Lynxy able to find the first shot. Janny moving out of the shadows there. Flashpoint not going to be good enough for JJ to get any kills there, which means Surreal already on the back foot. Need to back away from this because this A site won't be taken over from the shadows. Utilized here from Gillespie.
It will be a big problem in getting that spike diffused, but Jailer stays down all on Alfajer.
That simplifies things substantially. All down to Alfire and Lynxy with the bullet to the head will make sure he has no some crazy stuff.
We did.
Nice box before. Whether that will be illustrated once again, it'll be different endeavor. Into the garage position they go. It's Vukashu to get shut down here. Gillespie quickly to react to it. This gravity well will delay them from crossing forwards. That's the important part. Gatch is still alive onto the site, but he's got no reinforcements. If he dies, the site will fall as well. That's exactly what happens. JJ takes command of it. Rolling Thunder looking to delay, but Lynxy's here quick enough. They're already down in numbers though, so the next picks are very important. Masick says no to that. Rebels lose control over the site, lose their players, and Surreal regain it for themselves.
All the ults. Lynxy and Musashi used it. A bit in shock how quick it goes. Seaside attack works well, and the speed and momentum seems to be absolutely fine. You see it on the minimap, right? That fight that Vukashu took. Disabled, logically as he said, the nanoswarms towards C long. A good opportunity where we could help your Astra a lot, that you can hold down the players on site. So it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy to see that, but. Let's find out, right? Let's find out, Pavlos. Let's figure, my man, because at this point in time, I'm just curious going gears, really.
Yeah,
I mean, you
guess
can, but it doesn't work that way. Going on.
Yeah, no control over it. It's all just pace and tempo. Janny looking to back away from that. Vukashu ends up with a quick kill. Okay, good note for Rebels at the start. And that was all the way towards a C position, which means no one has really moved around. Instead, they've got 3 players towards this A site, which means the B site is fairly open. Masik crosses through, realizes there's someone towards a C link. They've been able to take this control pretty much freely. And the fact that Lynxie falls, this is even more difficult for the Rebel side. But careful. This is Gatch on the backside.
No,
he's able to catch them off. Janny putting that Guardian to good use, and they want to move on forwards. Reen's position has been taken over. Rebels take control. They've got the lockdown. They know those are simple pieces of utility that you can just throw down and expend yourself. But the Aftershock from JJ is something that they want to expend early. Cosmic Divide will fall through, and they'll try and pressure this very, very early on. Flashpoint as well, the plant will be committed to, which means this is dangerous. Janny looking to push forwards, is raining over the skies. Reens ends up with a Hunter's Fury, and now needs to push through to deny the spike from being diffused. Pushes over, Reens is able to find the headshot through the wall, but is it good enough? Musashi shuts down on fire. No way Reens brings this back, but because there's just too many players from the Rebels side. Fine, because, you know, Surreal have got on the information. Flashpoint won't even be good enough. Hello there, good sir. Hello there, good men. Oh, okay, walk in front of me. I'll take care of you. Masik, though, has found himself an off-bang on. He's found himself 2 kills.
Wild.
Maybe this is doable. Maybe he's turning around. The Nebula will deteriorate, which means he's got a better chance here. Rian's onto the back end. Shouldn't even be here in this position either way. They shouldn't be at the lower bracket. They deserve to be considered as one of the favorites in VCT promotion.
Yeah.
And now there may be a fight here. Janny with the operator will be a little bit challenged. You don't expect too much from the Surreal side, but when Massacre's blazed, you need to fear him. It should be an eco. It should be simple. It seems it will be a little bit more complicated than that. Surreal find a few players. Vukashu will be punishing them with this over-aggression. They do recover the numbers. At least they are more than their opponents are. But Alfaya has got something very elegant going on in his favor. He's got the element of surprise.
Yeah, but I think Vukashu's realizing.
Yeah, he's turned around.
He does realize.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he can't survive.
Yeah. Ooh, he's not given a chance. Janny now, though, he's low. He's got only 43 points of health. It could be doable. The cross may come through here from Rians. They're just baiting it. They're just trying to buy time. But at this point, Rebels, they've got all the command they need. Just peek into their crosshairs in time. Double-sided peek, and the fire collects it. It's all down to Gatch. He could be lining them up. Quick rendezvous out of there. 33 seconds. They can reposition.
Yeah. Really?
Oh,
it's crazy. It's not like I've made this stuff up.
No, you can't make this up,
It's
man.
not like I made this up. Maybe
we're not in Hollywood. We're not even in Bollywood. They're known for their crazy movies.
Yeah.
This is even crazier than that.
I can't give you any of it. Gatch slowed, known, spotted, identified, and on the list of the next victims. Doesn't mean it's done for him.
Let's give him a chance here. 1-on-2 rendezvous. He's heard the movement, I do believe.
Yeah, but
let's see what he can do here. Of course, he's dealing with 2 different angles. It's going to be a tough one. He has to pay with time. Rians peeks out. Let's see.
Getting a bit of info.
Pre-fight onto the dart. Okay, Masik, first shot. That's a good opener for Surreal. They've been needing those. But how do they handle this tempo? Looking to see if they can find another pick. Rebels already occupying this B site close by with 2 players. Janny, no need to rotate towards that A site because he's got that ground cleared out. Also, C-Long checked over and over again. They know this is where they're coming from, fault line, which means Musashi is stand up. JJ is going directly for the spike plant. No messing around here. Dash away. Janny able to find himself a kill onto JJ. Vukashu also not messing around. He's looking to regress. Gravity well, looking to delay, but Musashi throwing down a shock dart to that corner. Not really going to hit onto Celeste. When will they be touching the spike, though? That's when the pressure is being put onto this Real side. 3-on-3. First shot from Masik misses, but they're no longer on the spike. Gatch with a quick shot onto Rians as the Nano, as the Nebula starts to dissipate. Cloudburst now coming through. Everyone swinging by. Janny is too done.
I want to deny the opportunity of a Masik getting on site together with his teammates. You will see a smoke. Ooh. You will see 2 Nano. Never mind, you will not see a smoke.
No, Gatch uncharacteristically misses his shot. Now Vukashu has to drop as well with Masik's aggression, and instantly the site is taken over by Surreal. This is more like it for the Turks.
You know why? No resistance in their initial push. No resistance in their initial push. That's why it works. And they make it work. They're swift. They know how to get on side with ease. This Reens is like, Nah, you're not getting out of there. But Jenny wants to try. He knows behind the smoke. Someone is hiding.
Oh, no way.
Oh, no
Johnny
way.
might be able to make it happen. 7 bullets remaining, but he's up against 3. Lynx is also helping out, but Alfire says no.
Let's play.
That's what they're looking for right
good.
at the start. Oh, Paranoia. Gatch caught out into the open. This time won't be dying out very quickly. Vukash is able to hold his line, but JJ holds it down for 2. Rolling Thunder will be utilized, but he just realized he's taken down both of the players. How would that work out? At least they've guaranteed it. Paranoia and as well using the From the Shadows to get control over the backside. They've gotten themselves most of the control, but the Rolling Thunder's coming right back at them. On fire. Tour de force. JJ chiming up as well. Lynxy, all that remaining and is not going to be accurate. A site. Surreal still hold strong with his short position. There's a one-sided smoke that could help them out. Aftershock coming forth as well. They know they're nearby. Fault line, they find their way onto the back of the site, but Rians is able to control it. Celeste as well. That's why Surreal was so confident in holding this line. Vukashu blinded out. Can't find the rest of the kills. Musashi trying to punish them though, but the damage has been done. Rebels all of a sudden are up against 4 players when they're just 2 themselves. It's just too damn tough. They're walking into the Lion's death, and they will have...
If he survives is a big question. He's dead. And unfortunately, that one turns out to be quite disastrous.
It does. No real kill found there really for them, but Gillespie might be turning it around here.
Oh, no way. No way.
Musashi
no way.
bouncing back from it. This was an eco from Rebels, and we may be seeing history repeats itself. Man. Rians, they know where he is. He just threw down a recon ball. He's going to spray across. Oh, Vukash nearly walked into it.
Look at the HP though, Brian.
They're so low.
That's not looking good. Oh, he's getting tagged.
Yeah, Rians is also damaged up. Oh, no!
What?
Instead, they maybe turn their attention towards mid.
Oy. Yeah, Vukashu is playing with fire, and he definitely 30 seconds. Rians has still his ult. He can deny the plants.
Now. Yeah, well, they're getting onto the site. Rebels, of course, will be getting themselves a spike down, as you do say. They gain that space very, very early on.
Jenny's there.
Updraft away, but he drops below. Pre-fire for him. Alfire, he fancies this. Shock darts do come in a little bit too late, but look how aggressive they are, and it seems Surreal expect it. They're reading into them. Now, who is reading who? Who's in open book now? But Lynxy is mad. He wants blood. They come after him. They may be lining up for him, but no. Double-sided. Imagine if they take the site without even using that ultimate, though. Because then they can have it, they can control it in the afterplant.
Yeah.
And that just levels up their play substantially.
Oh, that's big damage from Gatch. Get out of there. Vukashi the same. That's not nice. It's a 5v5 retake. Can I just say that? It's a 5v5 retake we have.
Rebels have a decision to make here. Lockdown will be used to delay this push, but it seems Surreal aren't wants to slow down at all. Lynxy made the decision to play that far end angle and focus on using the Rolling Thunder to give his team this victory. Yes, he has a pistol. Yes, the long distances are going to be difficult, but Gatch is trusted in holding this off early. Rolling Thunder used very, very early, but it's used from both sides as well. One after the other. Vukashu onto the back end. They've got a crossfire to work with, but the time is being delayed. Touch of the spike. Peekaboo from Musashi. That's 2 kills, and now he's back into safety, looking to recover. Lynx is still alive. He's being pursued, and he even makes the frenzy work. On fire. Won't be able to survive. Won't have time to defuse.
Change their position. Surreal clear out A. They know it's about C now.
Alfire into the corner. He's been spotted. Updraft away. Dash in. JJ gets one quickly enough. Saves his teammate's life. Okay. Rendezvous away. Surreal now gained the advantage. Rebels try to play aggressive here. Try to play a Surreal type of play style. But it just doesn't work out early. They do find some site control. They can get the spike down, but 3v5 ain't going to be easy.
You know, Rebels are good at fast C executes. It's not like that, but it feels like we're playing a Surreal game, and Surreal is like very good at their Surreal game. But the timing!
Oh, from the shadows, not right at the right time.
No.
Musashi able to punish 2, and now this is doable. Oh, but careful of your sideline. Fire's there to deliver, but Gatchi has to deal with 2 there! Finds 2 kills. They line up for him perfectly, but he has no clue. Massacre behind him, but the auto queue has just been given out.
There, you know, smoke has been landing, and they just tried to approach it.
Gatchi onto the side, but Masik swings out.
That direction would have an Astra ult as well if they want to get close.
This is a rematch, right? Rebels have already shown Surreal who's boss, but this time around, they're making it work with Spectres. This round could equalize the whole scoreline. The A-site can be taken over. This is just a spectacle. But Celeste and Masik have turned it back around. You get 2 kills, we'll get 2 kills.
I'm a little confused by the ults. I just don't get it yet, but, you know, that's not the topic. A retake's on for Surreal.
Masik on top already. He's got his sights on it, waiting for his team. Could have had the opportunity if the dark cover would have gone in that instance. He's so looking forward to this, but look, 2 players nestled into hell. Gillespie looking to regress Flashpoint, they're looking to push by. Oh, but Gillespie finds it, they know where the other player is. Vukashu showing his ground towards short side now onto the site. He's able to find one, he's able to find another. Musashi want to swing by, which means Alfayu's all by himself. He's only got his ultimate available, he's only got his gun. Spectre onto the other hand, but he has to drop away here.
He's so smart.
To use the tour de force to eliminate the bot, and all Vukashu has to do is back away, keep him occupied. He knows he's got the nanoswarm. He knows he's got the timing.
Oh my god, it felt for a second like he would have pulled through.
Oh, Masik is going to go for a pixel play here.
And he does
Grand opportunity to take out Janny, and that is Surreal now on top in numbers. Rolling Thunder expended for them to cross forwards onto the site, and that they will be able to do. No one affected by it, which means they need to smoke off these entries if they don't want to get damaged by it. Looking to get that spike down, but the shock darts will delay them. Okay, Rebels, they lost the player, but it's still a 5 versus 4 retake, and Surreal don't really have ultimates to work with. They have to get this down with just brute force action. Aftershock onto the back end. Musashi will be able to shut down Masik. The rest of them fall like flies, slapped up against the wall.
So Rebels set them up a little bit slower. No early A aggression. But that is Surreal doing it totally different. They want to go for it. They want to hunt.
They do what they want to do, what they do best, right? Play on the up and coming aggression. Looking to push through here. JJ may have an opportunity, looking for the head. He is able to find it, but it's not enough damage. Musashi will be able to bounce back himself. So Rebels now with the advantage. What a swing bar fire. Equals the playing field.
It's taken. The clock is ticking. That thing has to be destroyed. It is destroyed.
The pressure is on.
It is on.
On site.
He's taking the fight. He's
taking the fight. But Alfaya is able to take the first kill in. Looks to move in, and the rest of his team hasn't even arrived yet. The ball's on this man. Lynxy looking to swing by. Look how long Musashi.
Only him.
Won't be able to hold on. It's all down to him.
He can't do that.
Headshot onto one, but it's not good enough for the rest. Surreal recover.
To get into VCT.
Well, we've got an announcement for you guys. There was no bug found, therefore we will resume as normal. But Surreal looking to play aggressive here, quickly taking back the Hunter Suri. What an explosive start to this round. Maybe looking at OT here, but Musashi will hold it back. A 2-on-3 is very much doable, but the spike is in the middle of the open. They've already pushed up. Look at that.
You say look at that, and I am looking very vividly at that. It's just getting more and more crazy. The spike still has to be picked, but no flank, no lurk. They just focus on it. Just hold that spike. Not much more to do.
Yeah, Gillespie just TP to the other side, making sure they've got an extra angle to work with. This is just the perfect scenario for Surreal.
But Vukashu has an ult, technically. He could force him off. He's just exactly doing so. He's forcing them off. He's getting the spike for certain.
And he's got to know all 3 players are nearby, right? As
the
soon as
short
they get
player
the
is
spike,
a problem.
they want to look away. Oh, Alfaya, has he found a corner? He's found a corner that he's not affected, and he runs away with a kill. That is perfect for Surreal. Vukashu has to go for a trade there.
Out of that position. And here we go. The Express arrives.
We know how this one works out. We know how lovely they love to regress like this, but Gatch has only just been spotted. Somehow still alive, somehow pulling damage. Lynxy finding 2 kills, but the rest of his teammates have just disappeared. What can you do here, Johnny?
What you got for us? JJ has an ult, by the way. Just putting that one out, right?
So
Rolling Thunder is...
Yeah, it's impossible at this point.
They're not showing. The smartest move, Surreal, is doing everything right in this. It's done. That round is done. It should be.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
there we go.
At least we'll try to defuse. It's just as touch, baiting out the Rolling Thunder, getting to the backside of it. Yeah, fully effective.
Oh, for Christ's
Spotline
sake.
as well. Dash as well into safety. Aftershock going after him. There's no way you could have hit that to this back site. One-sided smoke though from the defending side may be enough to hold them back. Paranoia as well. That's going to keep them out into the open for a little bit longer. But the fault line
Look how many players
push forward. Gillespie to the backside.
That's
Janny
good.
pushing through. Hasn't spotted out the player beneath him, which means JJ has a great chance to push forwards. Gatch will be bouncing back though. See control in the hands of Rebels as Surreal group up to go for this retake.
Goodness. They made it onto the site. That's what matters. And now it is one more round for Surreal to retake. It seems impossible. Masik is the one that can turn the impossible possible. But it will be a one-of-a-kind play if he does so. A one-of-a-kind play.
He just walked in alone without his teammates being close by.
It's not happening, is it?
4v2, it's near impossible,
goodness.
Zest.
It should be.
Oh, Lynxy there, he knows where Masick is. It's just a single swing. Oh,
no.
The first shot misses, and
There you go.
Vukasu just joins in from afar. Okay, Masick, find some damage, mate. See what you can do. Going for a fake flash with your pistol. Draws out the frenzy, gets another, but it's all that matters is around, Zest. All that matters is around, and he does not have time to defuse that spike. He simply does not have that capability, which is like, exactly right. The retakes have been working out perfectly, so even if it is the A-site position to be taken over, they'll have a good chance. Well respected, though. Minimal utility expended on the Surreal side to gain the site. Shock that will delay. Not quite in time. Yeah, a little bit too late. Fault line. They're delaying it a lot, but that means they don't have a fault line available to push through again. They're actually aggressing right away.
Yeah.
Are they not?
Oh, look at mid. Look at mid. There's still a lurk coming, but they know.
How soon will it come, though? Janny looks to aggress here, looks to push onto the site. How fast can he find the side angle? Musashi as well looks to chime in. Lynxy, but look at this caveat. It's a fly onto the backline, hasn't spotted out
Not
the
him,
Cosmos
right?
of Gatch, and that means Vukasu will...
With a trap in front of C. But that push, Pavlos. Oh, goodness.
Oh, Surreals are going for it again, but from a different front, and people have their knives out. Will it come out in time? But Vukasu and Lynxy are quick enough. They've turned it around now, and now's a grand opportunity to take this round home, take this series home, and see if they can knock Surreal out. Keep the VRL of Spain hopes alive. Can they do it? Masick through the box, catching off guard. But Gillette's coming through. Backstab underway. Early aggression, though. They're doing fault lines again. They're so well timed.
Are you kidding me?
JJ and Lynxy are synced, I swear.
Yeah, they are synced, but take a look at it. They do one change, and that is a Nanoswarm. It's directly on site now. They do not want to even let them. They do not even want to deny. They just want to deny the plant. With Gatch doing that, they deny a lot initially.
So much space gathered over now from Rebels, and look again. Every single one of these players are just around the C and B area. And everywhere in between. Paranoia, okay. Janny is all by himself. Can he get caught off guard? Is Gatch going to come into play quick enough? Janny finds a headshot. Gatch as well. Everybody is chiming in for these kills. Reens looks the whole...
see where a chamber awaits them. Where a chamber awaits them. Not again.
Rendezvous away, and he's able to find the shot. Masick and on fire. Take him down, but Lynxy hasn't got enough of it yet. He's lost all his teammates, but they need to bounce back. They don't want another overtime, do they? But Surreal, they're composed now. They've done what is required. They just call out, pause. Guys, stay back. Let Rebels fall into our crosshairs now, because this is our round. We can take it onwards once again. But Gatch has got an opposite idea here. He's got an idea that he wants to bring it back for his team, and so does Lynxy. Moving up, aggressing. They need to infiltrate the enemy's camp. Fault line across, Gatch is caught into it. Off the shock, he's up close. How do you expect him being so close? They couldn't even line up for him, but the off angle there from Gillette is able to catch him off guard. Lynxy finds another headshot, but he gets Phantom. He does.
But look at C. Where's the turret? Where's the alarm bot?
Gillette now can move across, but Gatch seems to have telegraphed it, and Rebels have taken command of the defensive side again. Okay, they've got the numbers. Musashi's low, though, and Masick is looking to be a menace. Looking to swing by. Timing could be in his favor. Gatch ends up falling, and now he backs away from it. How do you move on from this? Nanoswarm can delay. Look at the site. It's been taken over by every single player of Surreal right now. Rendezvous away, and look at Masick. He's going for more.
The man can go do so much more.
And now he wants to go for the shot. It's still a trade, though. Rian still holding back, moves out of Cloudburst, still traded equally. But Lynxy and Vukasu will be able to take care of the duty. Will that work out, though? Gatch is able to swing by. That is Afaya now dead. Moves out back into safety and now takes control over long. Janny holds back, but Rians and Gillette trade it through. Surreal still equalizing numbers. 3 against 3. Pre-fires against the dark cover. Perfectly done. Oh, it's going to be defused. It's going to be defused. They're going to stick to it. Lynxy finding the first shot. They need to go onwards. They don't believe it's being committed to. And Lynxy. No way that just happened, Zest. Rebels must be so mad right now. And we're seeing yet another C execute coming in from Surreal, pushing through. Nanoswarm. Rebels put their hands up. They're right. Come and take this. If our retakes work out,
this was
we'll do it again.
One. Let's get away from the past. Present. Surreal made it on the C side. That is what mattered. Gatch still has a good bit of stars laying in front of Silong, and nobody holding the side actively, right? I think that's something we have to pinpoint. There's nobody holding the side actively, Pavlos.
They've made their way back in. Every single one of these players are now taking their shots.
Look at the angle of Lynxy.
Yeah, they've got a few shock darts that can be thrown at them. Oh, okay. They could just hold like this. Is this really how it's going to happen? Anticlimactic as that.
Absolutely. And why is it? He's not seen. They're pushing. They're aggro. They're finding the first. And Alpha has
How is it so easy? How does he always do this? Jalesh even doesn't catch him off guard with that angle.
I don't know, man. But it's going
Moving
to
on
be
to the
C-side.
C site.
Yeah,
They're pushing through.
That's what
Flashpoint
matters.
delays it. Spike makes its way on. Oh man, the Rebels. Remind you, they're on that point here.
Oh.
They could be shutting down Surreal. Now this is actually the biggest advantage they found in overtime on the attacking side so far. This is their best opportunity they found.
Oh, I mean, you gotta smoke that thing. Never mind. Directly going for it. Is Janny making it work?
Yeah, Janny's going to push through. He knows that Masik is there, but he definitely needs to take care if any of the rest are going to push through. Alfire's done so much. Look onto the side, though. We'll be catching them off guard. Will he be doing enough, though?
Valorant. Going to the B side.
We're not made for maths.
No, this is not the spelling bee or the math section. This is Masik finding Mukasha for his smoke.
Still trying to back though. Surreal have the advantage. Oh dear. Rebels seem to be faltering on the defensive side, and that is a side they've been relying on.
To my head, man, and it continuously is advantage, disadvantage. If Rebels are losing this round, then it looks bad for them.
Alfire, though, he's been excellent in these clutch positions before, and he doesn't really need to clutch, but now gets shot down before he even has a chance to rendezvous. Masik, he's got enough angles here. 45 points of health might be enough for him. Fault line.
Is he
he's going to stick
no.
it. Oh, no. Pre-fight in that position.
2 smokes on Jailers as well. But there they come. They want to go for it.
Both ends. Okay, dash comes through. JJ repositions. This could be his opportunity to shut it all down. This could be their chance to take us to a third map. Janny able to recover it soon enough. Vukashu as well. A 3-on-3, but Vukashu is so low. They need to get the spike down. But Gatch is able to recover onto the backside. A topsy-turvy Zest. They all win the defender's side every single time, but this time we may be seeing a different change of events. Gatch peeks through with a jump and a classic right click, and it's all down to Masik. This man needs to clutch, and Rebels have switched positions. Janny,
you don't even know yourself, right? Me neither.
You can't know.
No, you can't. But what I do know is it's an A-side take, a smoke landing immediately. An info dart used when is the question. He wants some free kills. He wants the distraction. Takes the drone, or does he?
Plays it slow. Doesn't allow his opposition to know where he is, so he allows his teammates to come in time to come in and denying the spike plan here. Musashi, Janny, all of them coming together. A retake before the spike even gets off. Yes, so many times that has been the case for them.
And free players are now coming over. One of the operators is heading over back onto the site. Free players defending. What is JJ getting though?
Oh, JJ gets one, but turns it around, and Janny's able to bounce back from this. Rebels, they've got the advantage. 4 against 3, and the spike needs to make its way onto the site, but look at Alfire. Yes, okay, Nebula is concealing it, but not for long. Spike is now being collected onto the site. 3 against 4. Surreal, how can you bring this back with 2 operators? Not going to be an easy endeavor.
No.
Nano Swarm, stopping them.
The crazy
Rebels could have done it.
It
could be...
It's the best players with the operator doing it, though.
They're so close to getting this done. Janny is able to find himself some damage, but not enough for the kill! And it's all down to Gatch, and he's not able to do it! Laughing, one of these footsteps here could be doable. Could have given the call for Lynx to come closer.
Oh,
okay,
goodness.
fault line coming through, crossing onto the side. If he dies here, he's got the spike. Oh, he's going to go for it. Just pre-firing that position, but not quite the kill. Missing their head. He's able to run away with his life. Musashi, though, he's still ashore. They haven't checked it. Peekaboo, you're out, taking both down. Rebels have done it around. 4 on 3, and they've got full control of a short, full control of a heaven, and CT moving across. Musashi ends up falling, though. JJ making sure they've got none of that. Alfire connects the shot with the operator. Surreal.
Oh, don't die on me. Don't die on me. That's going to be a bit problematic right here. Rebels, as they're trying to get that retake going, Vukashi's going for it. Nobody else is more crazy than him. He's
going for it, getting 1 kill, but it's all down to Gatch. How much has he defused it?
Is it? Hold on. They're
avoiding
pushing
the rolling thunder. They're pushing through, but it's not able to find the shots. Means me, Surreal's not able to persevere here. There's no time to defuse this spike. Surreal, get another attacking round.
Oh,
a very important kill.
But will
so
they
Rebels need to bounce back quickly. They need to find the right opportunity, but they haven't found an open site at all. Masik is there to stop them in their tracks.
That is it, right?
2 kills found.
That is it. Say to me that is it.
Honestly, if I could, I would.
Okay, but you can't.
But I just can't.
No, it's fine. Does Musashi have a remarkable timing or not? Does he get the chamber to rotate? 3 players on the C side, and they're planting.
Oh, Musashi. So much impact that you could have right now. So much lie on your shoulders.
I can't believe it.
They're checking it. They're checking it little by little. It's all timing. Patient, Musashi. Patience.
The operator has to vanish. The operator has to look
Has
away.
he spun out the weapon though? He has, but he's still able to find the kills! Musashi! You monster! You devour them whole! And it's all down to a fire now, touching the spike, causing chaos. It's got Hunter's
still
Fury.
his.
It will be denying it. A 1-on-2. It's all down to peeking. They haven't peeked in time. They haven't scared him off of it. Alfire diffuses it halfway. He gets another one. It's all down to Musashi. It's making boy!
We should still have, both times should still have ready, but I don't know if they want to block momentum.
What a momentum.
That's, yeah, a shifting momentum. It's like a pendulum. Back and forth, back and forth. Time is ticking as the spike goes down. Lingzhi's dead.
Excellent piece of aggression there
And
from Masik and
Volkashu
JJ
too.
looking to push through. What a wonderful round by them if they were able to execute this. Unless Musashi comes alive again.
no.
Unless he turns into the werewolf we saw him to be. Smokes are still available. Oh, Musashi ends up dropping. There you go. As clean as you want it. Surreal are mad. They want vengeance. And they won't be taking a hit of damage. Only just one kill falling into the hands of Gatch. But my word, what a difficult task he would have had to hit it up again.
Either way. May6 holding C. Long range fight he wants to take. Could be
Oh, he
stunned.
never misses these. Never misses these. Oh, could have been a killer as well.
He's low though.
Hey, that's what they need. They need more. 33 points of health. He said it. He's very low, but Gillespie is able to bring it back. Maybe we're looking at a third mapper here. Maybe we're looking at just that. They've done it. 22 to